Hi kids. I'm Teacher Jen, welcome again to our MAPE class. I'm happy to see all of you ready to learn, move, and explore something new today. Let's make this a fun and meaningful session. PE and Health 5 Quarter 1 Week 1, Day 3. True or false directions, read each statement carefully. Write true if the statement is correct, and false if it is not. 1. Stress is always a bad thing and can never help you. Answer: false explanation, not all stress is bad. Some stress can motivate us to do better or focus during a task, like studying for an exam. 2. Talking to someone you trust is a healthy way to cope with stress. Answer: true explanation, expressing your feelings and asking for help from a trusted adult or friend can help reduce stress and make you feel supported. 3. Yelling or hurting others when you are stressed is a healthy coping mechanism. Answer: false. Explanation: this is an unhealthy coping strategy. It can hurt relationships and does not solve the problem. 4. Playing, drawing, or listening to music can help reduce stress. Answer: true. Explanation: these are examples of healthy coping strategies because they help you relax and feel better. 5. A stressor is something that makes you laugh and relax. Answer: false. Explanation: a stressor is anything that causes stress, like too much homework, a fight with a friend, or being late. Alright class, let's play a game called Coping Strategy Charade. Remember, recognize healthy and unhealthy coping strategies. Express coping strategies through actions. Work as a team to guess and learn. Okay class, here are the rules for our coping strategy charade. One student will come to the front and pick a card without looking. The actor will show the card only to their group, no peeking for the rest of the class. The group will help the actor plan how to act out the coping strategy, but remember, no saying the word or hinting with words. The actor will then act out the strategy for the whole class. The class has 1 minute to guess the coping strategy. If guessed correctly within time, the group earns a point. This will help us remember healthy ways to deal with stress. Are you ready? Let's begin. If the team guesses correctly within 1 minute, 1 point. If not guessed in time, the point goes to the other team. The other team then takes their turn. The game continues until all cards are used. The team with the most points wins. Let's begin. Be expressive, work together, learn through play. Ready to play? Let's start the coping strategy charade. Timer starts now. Strategies: mindfulness and meditation. Engaging in mindfulness practices or meditation can help center one's thoughts, reduce anxiety, and improve your overall sense of well-being. Physical activity. Regular exercise, whether it's a brisk walk, yoga, or any form of physical activity enjoyed by a person, can significantly reduce stress and boost mood. Seeking social support, connecting with friends, family, or support groups provides a sense of belonging and can offer comfort and understanding. Journaling, writing down one's thoughts and feelings, can be a therapeutic way to process emotions and gain clarity on what the person is experiencing. Creative expression, channeling one's emotions through creative outlets like painting, music, or writing can be a powerful way to express yourself and find relief. Setting boundaries, learning to say no and setting healthy boundaries in one's personal and professional life can help manage stress levels and prevent burnout. Healthy eating, nourishing the body with balanced meals can improve mood and energy levels, supporting overall mental health. Adequate sleep, prioritizing sleep and developing a regular sleep schedule are crucial for emotional regulation and stress management. Problem solving, facing problems head on and seeking solutions, rather than avoiding issues, can reduce stress and empower the person to take control of your situation. Seeking professional help, sometimes, the best way to cope is to seek guidance from a mental health professional who can provide personalized strategies and support. Unhealthy coping strategies. Withdrawal from social activities, isolating oneself from friends, family, and social activities can exacerbate feelings of loneliness and depression. Avoidance, consistently avoiding facing problems, whether through procrastination or escaping into excessive sleep, video games, or binge watching, can prevent addressing and resolving underlying issues. Overeating or undereating for comfort, using food as a comfort or control mechanism can disrupt healthy eating habits and lead to physical health issues. Substance use, turning to alcohol, drugs, or excessive smoking as a means to escape feelings or numb pain can lead to dependency and a host of health problems. Self-harm, engaging in self-harm as a way to express or manage overwhelming emotions can result in immediate and long-term harm to oneself. Excessive work, immersing oneself in work to avoid dealing with personal issues can lead to burnout and neglect of personal relationships and self-care. Denial, refusing to acknowledge stressors or emotional pain can prevent the healing process and lead to unresolved issues. Anger and aggression, resorting to anger or aggressive behavior as a way to cope can harm relationships and one's own sense of peace. Now class, let's move to our next activity case story. In this activity, I'll share a short situation about someone facing a problem or feeling stressed. Your task is to think about how they feel, what they did, and what coping strategies they could use to handle the situation in a healthy way. Listen carefully and be ready to answer or share your thoughts after the story. Anna is joining a research contest in the division category. She is experiencing so much pressure as the competition date approaches. Added to her worries is their upcoming examination. Although she has been preparing well for the research and reviewing her notes for her upcoming examination, she still feels anxious. Because her classmates wanted to make her feel relaxed, they invited her to watch a movie. Her best friend also offered to accompany her for a short walk in the park near their residence. Another friend, Ella, offers Anna wine and some cigarettes, saying it will help her relax and have a good night's sleep. Meanwhile, Anna's neighbor, Aliyah, recommends listening to music while painting. 1. What are the coping strategies suggested to Anna? The coping strategies suggested are: watching a movie with classmates, taking a short walk in the park with her best friend, drinking wine and smoking cigarettes, suggested by Ella. Listening to music while painting, suggested by Aliyah. 2. Which coping suggestions are healthy strategies to manage stress? The healthy coping strategies are: watching a movie, distraction and relaxation; taking a walk in the park, physical activity and emotional support; listening to music while painting, creative expression and emotional release. 3. Why is this coping mechanism considered healthy? These strategies are considered healthy because they promote relaxation and help reduce anxiety without causing harm. Activities like walking, watching movies, and painting help release stress in non-destructive, productive ways. These strategies boost mood, offer social support, and allow the brain to recover from pressure. 4. Which coping strategies are unhealthy? The unhealthy strategy is drinking wine and smoking cigarettes. Reason: these are harmful to health, can lead to addiction, and do not address the root causes of stress. They provide only temporary relief and may worsen stress over time. 5. What alternative coping mechanism would you recommend to Anna to help her manage her stress more healthily? Explain why this coping strategy is beneficial for managing stress. Recommended coping mechanism: journaling or mindfulness/meditation. Explanation: journaling allows Anna to express her thoughts and feelings, helping her process emotions and organize her worries. Mindfulness and meditation can calm the mind, reduce anxiety, and enhance focus, which is helpful when preparing for both research and exams. I hope you've learned the difference between healthy and unhealthy coping strategies in dealing with stress. Remember, choosing the right way to cope can help you feel better and stay strong, even during tough times. Keep practicing healthy ways to manage your stress, and don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Now, let's take a moment to reflect. I want you to complete the following sentences to help you think about what you've learned. Reflection. A coping strategy is. Healthy coping strategies. Unhealthy coping strategies are. Knowing the different stress coping strategies is important because. Thank you for listening, class. I hope you learned a lot today. See you next time. Take care and keep practicing what you've learned.